It's me, Jen, your pudgy picker. Right off the bat, I'm messing up. Hey, here with the Savers haul. This is not a 50% off haul, sadly. But on Tuesdays, I don't know if it's true in your area, but true in my area, 55 and up, ooh, is me, 55. It gets 30% off on Tuesdays. Now, I have points, like when you scan and you're in the club and all that stuff, you get points. For every 100 points, I think you get a 20% off in their system, which is fine, but hey, 30% is better than 20. So I think I spent $28, went to see my daughter, had dinner with her after her job, and I decided to hit the Savers that's between where I live and her on the west side. So I spent, I think, $28. This one's a little more expensive than mine. I didn't even really, I glanced at the clothes. Their clothes were about as expensive as the one I go to, but their hard goods were more than what I'm used to. You know how much I pay for hard goods, especially 50% off is definitely a good find. But hey, I found a couple gems, so I'm ready to go. I have this basket, but first of all, when we moved here, I got a, this is TMI, so if you're not interested, I get it. When you're sitting on the toilet in our bathroom, the place where you get your toilet paper is against this wall. Now, whoever did that was very flexible, and yeah, I wanted to have something where I can have, you know, like a stand that has extra toilet paper. And the toilet paper, the only one I could find was black. It's like a black wrought iron. It's pretty. But the stand that I have my shelves and things behind, you know, above the toilet is white. So I saw this and it was a good price, so I got it. Now, that being said, there's no storage in my bathroom. Well, I have a medicine cabinet, and this house is so old that we're renting that it's got, in the back of the medicine cabinet, it's got the little slit for you to put your razors down. So that tells you how old the house is. So this was only $2.99, and of course 30% off. So this was basically like $2. And it has this little wooden piece. It was originally, I guess, from, what do you call it? Home Goods for $14.99. I'd never pay $14.99 for this. You can put your toilet paper in there and one on the top. So I know, I'd show you everything I get, whether I'm going to sell it or it's for me. That's what I do. I have a lot of wind chimes hanging up in my booth, and I had a little fan that I used to have on my desk when I had my desk upstairs, and I have it blowing on the wind chimes to give that little tinkly sound. And when I went in last week, it had died. So I went in and I'm like, it's so quiet. So at first I'm thinking somebody turned it off because they didn't want to listen to it anymore. No, it was dead. So I've been looking for another one. I checked this one at the store. $5.99, again, 30% off. This one can do this, which I don't necessarily need. But yeah, so this will go on the very top of my shelf, blowing at my wind chimes. So I am taking that out today. The other big item I got, and I'm going to end up changing this out. I'm not going to use it real soon, but I saw this pegboard that's in the shape of Ohio. So I am right about there. But it's got this yarn home. I'm going to take this off. I do want to get some hooks that are like shorter ones, and I think I'm going to try and hang my brooches on here. The thing I have my brooches on now, I mean, I'm selling them, but if I could have something like this where I could have just one or two on each peg, I think they would display better. You know, I'm always trying new things. This was $6.99 and 30% off. I'm going to put a different you know, string or hook up here. You know, I'll zhuzh it up a little bit like I normally do before it goes out. And then I saw this and I thought it's so funny. And everybody with their fancy charcuterie boards, I thought this was cool. It's a plastic tree and you stick cheese and olives and such on it. Isn't that funny? So I thought that was pretty cool. So this will probably go out to my booth. I don't know, is it missing the bottom? It's very cool. I just thought it was neat. You know, the old stuff. I saw this, thought it was very cool. It was $3.49. It is this skull. I have some corks downstairs, so I may see if one will fit in there. This is adorable. Yes, I bought it. Yes, it is working. I'm very happy. Actually had a battery. I have batteries in my bag. So it is definitely going. Look at it. Isn't it adorable? So it's the strawberry clock. It's plastic, but you know, it's the good old-fashioned ones. So that will go out to my booth. Probably put 16 to 18 on this. Maybe a little more. Who knows? I saw this and I thought, somebody's going to love this as a gag gift. Yes, it is super giant playing cards. I'm going to make sure they're all there, of course, but I thought that was funny. Very funny. So, yeah. So there's that. How much was that? That was $5.99 and then 20% off. Now, I've been looking for different things to hold my my mystery bags. I have a smaller, I think it's like a Coca-Cola crate, but it's not real deep, and I want to have a variety out there until I dedicate like a shelf for the mystery bags, which I think I eventually will get there. I just have them in this, and it's kind of toward the front of the booth. This is so cute, and it in itself is vintage. Look at the handles on there. Isn't that cool? It was $4.99, and again, 30, 60, 90, $120, $50 off. So $3.50 was a good price, but I just thought it was too cute. So that will go out. So I will be able to stack like 2 rows of them, and then maybe even some of them I turn upside down and put between the wedges of the other ones, so I can fit plenty in here. So, and then this is a piece I could always sell since it is vintage. That's the nice thing about when you have your own, when you have a space. I always tell people, even if you don't sell really old stuff or it's not antiques, you still don't want to have stuff in plastic bins if you can help it, boxes. You want to have crates and baskets and other things. So whether you choose to sell those items too or not is fine. But if you stop using it and you're like, I found a different way to do it, no problem. You can always resell it. I also have a like a chicken wire one that's kind of shaped like this, and I have that in my booth, and I have some jewelry grab bags, and then on the other side I have a round, another chicken wire one that I have all my squishies in, you know, the little squishies that I buy, and I have them for $1 for the kids. So yeah, so that is all that I got. Not much, but you know, when it's 30% off, it's funny because I go in and I'm like, $4.99, that's only $2.50, and I'm like, no, this isn't Monday. This is 30% off. But you know, and then I went through their fabric. Their fabric was more expensive than the store I go to, the Savers. And of course, again, maybe I could have got a few of them with you know, if it was 50% off. But you know, it's funny, this is the store before COVID. My Savers used to open at 7 a.m. Do you remember that? Were you around back then? So I would get up, go. They would open at 7. I would be waiting in line, go in, shop, leave there by like 8:15, drive to this other one that's like 35 minutes away. They opened at 9, waited in line, waited. So 2 days, you know, the same day, 50% off. It was great. But they don't do that anymore. So mine opens, my Savers opens at 10 during the week, except for Monday, it's 9. So, oh well, I enjoyed it while I had it. So I'm going to clean these items up. They are going to go out to my store. Very excited, very happy to have them. Which item did you like? I know it was a small haul, but hey, I like to show you everything I get because I want you to share, especially something like this. It's so cute. Anywho, thanks for stopping in. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Notification bell. It'll just give you a ping on your phone to let you know I'm uploaded a video if you're interested in that. Please also, I am encouraging all of you guys to share my videos. I want to keep building my channel. I want to keep doing what I'm doing, but I need help from you guys. Liking and commenting and subscribing is a big help, but also sharing. You know, if there's somebody out there you think, oh, they just love to listen to Pudgy Picker talk for 9 minutes and 49 seconds, share it with them. If you could share it to Facebook, your social media, whatever. I do appreciate that if you guys are doing that. And I will see you guys next time. And until then, happy picking. Bye.